All right, what's going on, everyone? Evansville Eternal Open 2026, round one. I'm Javi Lugo, and let's get it started. Today, I have the joy of having a deranged hermit.
That's right. That's right.
I've
I
got Sean.
appreciate that you brought the playmat. That's very appropriate.
We got Sean Turley here. This playmat is like at least top five playmat for me.
Yeah, that's
Just,
good.
just
Yeah. Javi, when there was the draft, so to speak, of people to join the CCL, we reached out to Javi as like like borrowed player kind of. I forgot exactly how we negotiated the contract, but I feel good about it. I feel like it worked out for everyone.
Well, at some point, I will play under that banner. If I
Yeah.
can actually play in person pre-modern, then I will happily. I would love to be a deranged hermit. That's an absolute honor. Excuse my sty, by the way. I'm sure you can see I got something pretty grisly happening. They say warm compress,
Oh, good. Good, good, good.
so
And don't touch anything.
I'm gonna do this whole coverage like this. Oh goodness. Well, I'm thrilled to have you. We're gonna go through round one. Um,
Excellent.
and
What do we have for decks?
so Sean, Deranged Hermit, you're out of the Portland, Maine area. What do we have for decks? Let's see. Do you know what this deck is?
Yeah, the bad guy. Yes, I do. I appreciate at least some signing happening though. That makes me slightly happier. But yes, I see Replenish in all of its glory. Although to be okay, yeah, really heavy on mana leak, but yeah, got it. Um, I mean, I'm always curious about this deck because it does seem like there's so many different ways to build it at this point in terms of the sideboard and stuff. But
But
yep.
it's all fine. Tide's banned, so it's not good. That's not that good, right?
Yeah, no, it totally tanked the deck. It's like at least a tier three, I barely see it. We sometimes have it at like our weeklies, just for funsies, like you know, other other
It's a
mid to
it's
horrible decks.
it's a palate cleanser.
Right, exactly, exactly. You're tired of winning and you're like, I just want to have fun. I
I
just
just
want
want
to,
to win, 2026 LobsterCon. Yeah. Just want
right,
to
yeah,
just
exactly.
chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people are like that.
Shout out to Brian for taking it down. Yeah, we got Replenish. And let's see what we have. So this is going to be Adam Lockard. He is out of Evansville. He is an end boss in the area,
Hmm.
primarily for limited. And when he dabbles in constructed, he dabbles in pre-modern. This is his second year there,
Excellent.
and he's on Replenish. I mean,
Very clean list. I mean, right? Just down your throat. I'm gonna win. Stop
yeah,
me.
it's good. It's powerful. It like just also looks clean. I mean, I love the art. I love the colors. I love the way they all work together. So the deck has that going for it.
It does.
Um,
It does. I will give it that.
yeah. Okay. We've got Ty Ricketts. We're gonna have a fun one today.
Amazing. Wow. The fully committed Donato Giaccoli signed island set. Bravo.
Yeah, that is really
Lovely.
cool.
Lovely, lovely.
That is really cool. So this is Ty. He's on Stasis. So he's another Evansville end boss. Once again, primarily for limited and cube, dabbling
Mhm.
in pre-modern. Um, and yeah, he is on Stasis. Also, no Tide in the list. Doesn't need Tide.
Yeah.
Um,
I
so
have an interesting list. The one of Boomerang is like the Melee Mage tech, a little more creature focused with the propagandas. So maybe thinking more running into, things that want to attack him. Little does he know that if his opponent's cards ever become creatures, that propaganda just gets exiled. But I like the effort. That's good.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll see propaganda in combat, right?
Yep,
Uh,
that would be great. Hopefully with Morphling right next to it.
oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if this Morphling does work. I don't know if Flash of Insight is like stock or
I think
whatever
it is now.
stasis.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's yeah. I think just because you end up just pummeling through so many blue cards that it functionally just turns into demonic tutor by you're going to play 15, 20 turns in the deck. So
yeah, why not? Okay, cool. I guess we'll just get right into it, and we'll hash out sideboarding, as we play the games.
yeah.
Um, so interestingly enough, they began this match. Let's see here on. Let's see if I can get started. Aha. Yeah, they're on turn three, but
All right.
shockingly, nothing has
Yeah,
happened.
excellent. That definitely plays into Stasis's favor.
So Adam on the right on Replenish, Ty on the left on Stasis. First blood was the result of a crack, and we're off to the races.
Yeah, so fast, like the tortoise and the hare.
I will say this ancient tomb. I mean, this is the clock, right? It's a self clock.
True, true. Yeah, I guess you get 10 turns of tapping this thing. Now only nine.
Um, I will say the video coverage this year is sharp. Um, we had Ben Tash from Through the Decades in Louisville
Oh,
just
wonderful. Yeah,
just do this,
perfect.
and I'm thrilled because we can see what's happening. We can see that beautiful flicker of the hand, and Jesus, intuition.
Yeah, do you think, I mean, I guess once you see the land Stasis is playing, I think you've got to expect what you're facing is Stasis, and I wonder if you should slow down or go faster. It seems like choosing a line to try to press a bit and maybe kind of get under a Stasis, which is interesting.
Yeah, yeah. I think yeah, the Forsaken City, right? That the gig's up.
Yeah.
Um, I guess this is gonna be like about just sort of land drops, like so many Stasis games. Oh, number two.
Yeah. And I don't know what is your theory on Stasis? I mean, it's so easy to get kind of goaded into acting, but so often it feels like, oh wow, we're moving. It feels like the best thing to do is join them in doing nothing, especially if there's no black fights on the table.
I
Um,
I think you're right. I think it's smart to take your time. Um, and intuition, goodness. Two opalescences, a decree of silence. Yeah, Ty, you pick one.
yeah, no second white right now, at least on the table. So maybe the Blessings feel safer to give.
Ah, he
Yeah,
yeah, he
well,
gives them the decree,
interesting.
which is going to be live pretty soon.
Yeah, indeed. But again, it helps and I'm saying our because obviously Stasis is the hero here. Mono blue
Clearly.
rock, just holding it down. Um, tons of interaction. Wow, yeah, okay, jamming.
Show me a counterspell.
The issue here
Okay.
too is he's got 3 mana up with the Forsaken City, but it also means that that leak isn't gonna kind of force us through.
Was there another There's another replenish in hand.
Wow, all right.
Do we have a stasis? No!
Yes, this is excellent news, Javi.
I think he's considering like, do I mana leak it?
I mean, it certainly probably it puts the stasis player under a lot more pressure, right? Because you lose two of your islands immediately, but
For
then you also
sure.
lose your two islands. So,
Agreed.
and
Yeah.
now here we go.
Okay. Upkeep. Pay for stasis. Draw. Do we have
Man,
an island?
trying to think what the best line or kind of option here is for replenish. I mean, again, maybe it's just sit still, but like if you were to try to resolve something, I guess it would just be getting enough mana to play replenish and a counterspell in the same turn. Um,
Probably.
right. Exo in their propaganda makes sense. Not really doing a lot here.
Yep. And there's a
It's
frantic
curious.
search that can help him, untap a land, right?
True. Yeah, we could ramp up a little bit. Um, it's I I don't know. Having never played Stasis, like, do you always just tap your islands first, or do you kind of tap I mean, he's kind of going the Forsaken City route of, you know, just keeping the islands up, which is interesting. Um, I don't know what the right, like, how to approach that. If you
Yeah,
just
yeah. I feel like from over the times I've played against Stasis, watched people play Stasis, typically I usually see them use islands first. And then he pitched a Black Vice, which is the clock.
Yeah, huh, interesting.
Um, yeah, maybe we hold on to that, but let's see what happens. End of turn, we're gonna untap some mana.
Oh, I would not do anything here because if he has like a thwart or something, he gets those three tapped islands back, which is good news for a stasis player.
Show us a thwart, Ty.
I
Oh
think it's
no.
only one card in hand too, so I guess if he doesn't have any interaction here, it's go time for replenish.
Okay. He's gonna untap one, two. Yep, the ancient tombs.
Yep.
And there's a land. So now we have
All
replenish
right.
and mana leak.
Nice. And we're only up against one card. So this should resolve.
Yeah, I think
And if
so.
it does, I mean, that certainly seems good. Have we seen a wave though? We've just seen, I guess those are going to be 8/8 swinging in though. So
I
it'll be a
think
quick.
I think we did. I think we did see. Yeah,
Okay.
there's the wave. Yeah, we saw it
Okay.
pretty early.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Stasis sadly gets gobbled up.
Yeah, and I
Um,
mean, I think even if he did keep the propaganda and the vice in hand, that game probably still.
yeah, it looked like the Stasis player really needed Gush, needed some amount of card advantage there. Just kind of ran out of resources. And as you said, the things that were discarded weren't going to save him in that spot anyways.
Right. Right.
Um,
Okay. Let's see what we got out of the board. Okay. So we'll start with the nope. What is that? Ah. Okay. All right. We'll start with Stasis.
yep.
Um, Curse
I would,
Totem seems live.
yeah, it's just on the combo or like the combo aspect of it. I wonder if you're kind of already, if that happens, if you've already lost in the sense that maybe what's swinging in is, you know, already going to kill you.
Yeah.
They all seem good, right? I think there is a world where Replenish plays a lot of fair magic and tries to just resolve big enchantments. Um, I would think you would go over to the Brain Freeze plan as your win con. I mean, it certainly Replenish cycles through a lot of cards in its deck, so it's already doing a lot of work for you. And I mean, Morphling seems like it'd be very hard to get it to stick. Um,
Yeah, I like what you're thinking. Maybe the propagandas are out.
yeah,
Because yeah, if they're live, you're already dead. Uh
exactly.
so
Exactly.
so yeah, maybe that's like if that's three easy there. Okay.
Yeah. And
Um
maybe
that,
a short, or again, maybe it's the annul. I mean, I like this is where I mean, you've got a main deck annul too, so that's pretty good. And the boomerang is going to play well because I think, as we'll see on the replenish side, there's going to be some meddling mages potentially coming in. So having another out for, mage on chain um, would be good.
that seems right. Yeah, I mean mages are just like a lock, right? You're
It
br-
can
you're
be,
br-
yeah,
you're bringing those in. Um and I like abeyances and chance.
totally. Yeah, that all seems wonderful.
Yeah.
Um, what are you cutting though? I mean, I guess because you want your seals, obviously. I guess you can cut the swords pretty easily. So that's four right there, and you got your four mages. Um, I'm assuming it's maybe trimming on the um, kind of a card disadvantage aspects of the deck. Um,
Yeah. I think maybe like a wave seems like a wave could go,
yep,
maybe like an attunement.
yep.
Um what do you right here? Tell me if I'm dumb and tell me if I'm dumb in the comments.
Nice, nice.
Uh no, Adam, we don't think you're dumb. But
No,
what else do you have to say? I mean, I think what he did was I think he played fine.
yeah,
Um
absolutely. He did what replenished players do. They, luck sack into whatever they need and win.
um
Not to let my bias seep through too expressly. Um,
no, no, no. I mean, you're um I mean, we were talking about slivers, which is on the same tier as replenish. So I mean, it's
these days, yes. Yeah, exactly.
oh goodness.
I'm a lover of non-tier decks. I think that's my role in my crew. Is I gladly take on the banner of I'll play anything that's not thought to be good.
I will say when you do play cards, they do look great.
Well,
That
that is the most important thing in a way.
that Esper Dromar pile you ran at LobsterCon was a thing of beauty.
Thank you. Yes. And those by next year it'll be even prettier, I hope.
In what way? What are you upgrading?
Uh David Martin is signing my Esper charms. So I'm getting or the Dromar's charms. I'm getting yeah, there's a bunch of it getting signed. So it's gonna look good.
Incredible. What's the name of the deck? I mean, I feel like
Oh yeah, so there's kind of two versions of, like white, blue, black kind of control mid-range, and there's one of them is like very creature focused, which gets the derisive name of dump truck.
okay.
Um, I'm playing the conclusion, which is the
Ah,
solution with better mana. And it's the conclusion you reach when you play the solution, you realize the mana is so bad you just can't resolve these spells. Um, and someone maybe like 3 years ago on TC Decks posted the deck as the conclusion, and I was like, sold. That that's the right name.
I'd like to think that that was you on like a night of like six drinks and then you forgot you did it. Uh,
It could have been.
so you're just,
It was some like online name. Or I, kind of like channeled it to someone. I was like, this has to happen. Um, but yeah,
uh,
so the conclusion, keeping with the naming conventions, no Angel Mick, whatever facey stuff, just the conclusion.
interesting. So Adam just shipped that hand. He showed it to us. I think it was like white, blue, two mages, two replenishes, an enchantment.
Man, yeah, I'm with you. I would value mages, especially two of them, incredibly highly.
Yeah.
Um, First one on chain, and then kind of the world's your oyster. You can do whatever you want after that.
Yeah. Being on the
Um,
draw. How about this? We're not going to say you're dumb. We're going to say you're cautious. How about that, Adam?
and maybe rightly so. Maybe more concerned about hitting land drops in a matchup that if you get caught on a few lands and you get under a stasis, you're kind of in tough shape.
I mean, I've played against Adam in some epic cube nights, and he's got game. Um, there's the Donato
Uh,
Storm Island.
Again, the hero has arrived yet again, hopefully with vengeance on their mind. Yeah, let's see. I mean, just it's yeah, this is an interesting kind of strategy wise. Again, in game one, it felt like Replenish really tried to jam and just take over the game and put Stasis on the back foot. Here, not playing the meddling mage on turn two, probably putting around days.
Yeah,
So, trying to be a little more cautious.
does he have mana leak up? I'm not
He
sure.
has
He
mana leak.
does.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our
Yeah,
mana's flowing. So I mean we're gonna be able to kind of navigate this a bit how we want. Um it's gonna be hard to resolve. I mean, we're not gonna resolve this mage with leak up until I don't even know. I mean, I guess if we did we need at least two more turns. So
Yeah, I think he's happy to make his land drops, play at instant speed. Um, I say that, and no, okay.
we're tuning.
He's thinking about days. That's what's happening here.
Yep. Oh, oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that a um that awful land that just filters stuff? That looks
Uh,
exactly like a flood strand.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Same artist, right?
Yeah, it's
Um,
all Rob Alexander.
oh my God, it's gonna drive me nuts.
It's so obnoxious.
We'll just call it the Azorius filter land. How about
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
That's what
yeah, yeah,
we'll
exactly, exactly. Um, Curious on Stasis. I it on one hand can buy you time. Um, and maybe this is again format familiarity of like
yeah.
chain or some bounce effect being a four of. But also I think, if you feel like you just need to buy a little bit of time, maybe just put it on Stasis and just kind of, I mean, it's the same debate, right? Especially when Dreadnought ran three chains or something. It's like, do you put it on chain or do you put it on Dreadnought? And
Yeah.
so
I feel like
sometimes,
yeah, I feel like the heuristic typically is chain, but again, this is Adam playing, pre-modern, I believe twice in his life, and both
yep,
are literally at this event. And so it's still not a bad call, right? I
not
mean,
at all. No,
you
I mean,
know,
if there isn't a chain in sight, this could buy you tons of time.
which I
Um,
did Ty just draw one?
oh, I hope so.
I think he
Yes, we
I
have
think
it. We have a chain.
yeah.
Um, so that thing, when we need it, that thing's gone. Um, and in fact, right, like if you know Replenish player put it on chain to begin with, and there's this boomerang hanging out too. So it's not as simple as always, choosing what you think the right card is.
For sure.
Um, Tubement's got to feel good in this matchup, right? Because it gets you under Vice if you need to, while simultaneously, filling your graveyard.
Yeah, I think it does. And just kind of, again, I keep going back to like, you just need to hit land drops. And so, like, that will allow you to do it. Um,
We
you
also
know,
saw no graveyard hit in Stasis's board. So, I mean, anything you're depositing there is basically an extension of your hand.
that's true. Okay. It looks like he was considering doing something, right?
Hmm.
So, end of turn impulse.
Okay.
All right. There's a
This already
stasis
seems way better for Stasis in terms of just getting some card selection, setting up a bit better. Just seemed to find the wrong side of his deck in game one.
for sure. Oh, he showed us a foil.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll remember that. Not all, I think not all Stasis lists even run a foil. I think especially because it's card disadvantage and with, the sentiment, that there is a real cost to that in that deck.
I do,
Um,
I do think that's I think it's fascinating. I love seeing the new stasis tech. I mean, I'd say once a year I play against the Achroma Oath stasis deck, and
sure.
that's just oh boy.
With Root Maze, I hope to
No root
really.
maze, but it's just still a doozy when the two enchantments they
Oh,
have are
yes.
an oath and a stasis. There's our chain.
All right. And did not no mana leak to protect. So maybe holding the leak for whatever we think is coming.
Perhaps we see another island, and
I think we're hitting stasis.
there it is.
Yeah. I appreciate so Black Border stasis has have to be beta, right? I mean,
They can be FBB.
I don't know if stasis was FBB, and it might be. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, and really aggressive gush. Okay.
Oh, we're gushing.
Yeah,
This is after stasis resolves, right?
correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, that's passing the turn and feeling good.
Yeah, we'll hit our next two land drops. Did you see what we took off the impulse? I know there was a vice among the cards. I don't know if we ended up taking that, but
I did. I think off the impulse was the foil.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. I think it was the foil.
interesting.
Um, okay. He's got about six cards in hand. End of turn. Oh, yep, that stays tapped.
Yeah, so this is what I find so fascinating about Stasis is like it needs obviously, cards like Gush are great because it both guarantees two additional like land drops slash turns of Stasis. But there almost always comes a point, it seems, that they really need you to do something so they can like thwart it, daze it to kind of get the card back or to get the island back. Um, so in this spot, no black vice and stuff, I think you just sit tight. I mean, what's the what's the hurry here? Especially if you can. It gets obviously it gets hard. We all like to do stuff when we play Magic, and especially if you're missing your land drops, it feels kind of dire. But there's no clock right now. You're just hanging out.
Yeah, I think Adam understands that. Yeah, no point in just jamming four mana into counterspell. I know he's thinking about the meddling mage. I don't know if you saw Ty's mana short he just drew, so like that could
Oh,
be
excellent.
that could be really, really sick.
Yeah, that card, that's a beating when it resolves.
Yeah,
Uh,
I need to look at the art of mana short a little bit more. I feel like I haven't spent enough time with it.
yeah, it's so kind of just innocuous and kind of like it's so funny. It's just like, huh, a rose. Like what information was given to is it Sandra Abraham, whoever did it, just like you're stealing your opponent's resources. Oh, well, I'd hand them a rose. Okay.
Do you have yours signed?
No.
Okay.
And Stasis is a deck I've always thought about. I mean, especially seeing I love the Storm Islands and the slowest deck in the format. You have to have this like juxtaposition of like this intense energy with, doing nothing.
The storm is just never ending. It
Yeah,
just
exactly.
keeps
You just have to
going.
watch me. Watch this, watch us watch this storm together.
Um,
Um,
yeah, every year I make it a resolution, like, all right, like this is it. This is the year I'm on like stasis. And it's just I play so few in-person games that it's like
sure.
there are so many other things I'd rather do. It's just truly like
Totally. Yeah, yeah.
just like
That's
not
totally fair, right? It's your time, it's your day of getting jam magic cards. Some people just like to, you know, watch their opponents have a miserable time. Some people, want to again, some people view magic as a zero sum game, and
and they want
that's
all
fine. I appreciate that this format allows for that.
oh for sure.
Are we,
I
are we
think
getting abeyance or are we discarding abeyance?
no, I think it's a main phase of bans. So come on, Ty, let's
Okay.
see what you got here. There's a counter spell.
Yeah. And the leak is going to interact with this, but then are we going to have enough mana left to do anything?
Oh
So,
God, I think we're about to see that gross thwart.
yep, that would
Oh,
be,
oh
yep,
my
yeah,
God.
give me it back. Give me three more
Oh,
turns. It's brutal when it happens. You're just like, oh,
look at that stack right there.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, one thing Stasis is great at is winning these fights. It's just like, why did I even bother? Why did I think I could do something? You
well,
know,
and we say all of that, and I mean, Adam has four mana up,
true.
so he could just.
The problem is
Does he just jam replenish right now?
I mean, I think you have to, right? Like you've gone through a thwart, a counter spell in the same turn. You're
Wow.
thinking, yeah, I do wonder if that's a place to jam. You're going to hit the foil that we know our Stasis player has, but
Yeah,
that looks like it would have been. That's a very attractive window to
yeah,
just try to. I mean, but even at days beats you, right? I mean, like
yeah,
that's rough.
yeah,
But again, you occasionally just have only these small little windows to fit into.
for sure. And also, I mean, Opal Wave, right? They have vigilance, like they'll
Totally.
untap.
Yeah, no, you could attack forever.
For sure. Okay. So yeah, Ty is sitting pretty. Um Yeah, I mean, maybe the time for stasis will be in the hypothetical pre-modern retirement home that
Absolutely.
maybe I've mused this to you, right? You know.
Yeah. I think that's a perfect application. It's like the playing bingo of Magic. You're just kind of like, oh, does this card do anything? No, I'll exile it. And we're just hanging out, having our fun.
Eventually like 80-year-old me and my opponent, we just fall asleep.
Totally. And it's fine. You might restart the game when you wake up. You're like, oh yeah, whose turn was it? Does it matter? No. All
We'll
right,
have
tap
like
my island
we'll have like
pass.
our grandchildren there, like our caddies. They're like, Dad, like, wake up, or Granddad, wake up, like,
You didn't discard a card. Oh yeah.
what? Okay, Mana sure got pitched.
A lot of things. Yeah, this has been very interesting. Like another chain got pitched. I mean,
hmm
we're just in the black voice waiting room at this point, maybe. We're thinking that's all that matters. Um, Pitching in days, that can come in handy, but
Yeah, he's very much valuing these islands staying untapped. It- it- you know, for better, for worse, maybe you start by pitching some. Maybe he just wants to appear as if he's got, mana up. Although I think I just saw another thwart. Dear God.
yeah, and I mean here you have to start tapping the islands because right, if you get a gush, you basically are equity back in the two islands you tapped.
Okay.
Um,
Oh,
so I think it
there's a vice.
okay, great. All right. We've got what, seven mana on the other side?
One, two, th He heard you. Yeah, that's seven.
Yeah, so I wonder, yeah, and a gush, nice. Nice,
Oh
nice,
man,
nice.
Ty's doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where the light starts to go to your eyes. If you're playing in stasis, you're like, oh God. Card advantage, win con, how dare you?
Resolve?
I thought we were just hanging out. Like, what are you trying to do to me?
Uh,
Because it's true, you kind of just get lulled into this like pattern, and then you're like, oh God, I'm gonna die? This is awful. And I like the taster. I like the Japanese black vice, a man of taste and principle. Well done. If you're gonna kill your opponent, do it in style. Okay.
there's a mage. What do you name
Yeah,
here?
what do you do? I again maybe chain and the off chance that somehow there's a need to chain back the stasis, but that seems impossible with the Forsaken City that's gonna happen.
Yeah. I mean, three islands. Oh, wow. He's foiling it.
Huh.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want him to have a mage.
You also gushed. So I mean like you've been generating some card advantage. So yeah, maybe that feels like you just don't want any clock at all on the other side.
Yeah, perhaps. Let's see here. Offers the cut. He
Another
says,
mage.
I'm good. Yeah, he's
Yeah, here it
dealing
comes.
a
You're in the
bunch of
vice.
damage. Another mage.
I don't think you do anything, right? You just whatever. Like
Yeah,
what?
it's
Because
fine.
you also like you have so many different counter spells, even if like the effort. Let's say you drew a seal cleansing and you're like, well, I want to play a meddling mage to like get that through. It's like, what do you even name? It's like so you name counter spell, and then you end up getting thwarted. You're like, oh, okay. Um, so yeah, this is the one problem with running a deck full of like four drops that get stuck in your hand. Um,
Well,
Thor. Okay.
I mean, that makes
Yeah.
sense, right?
Yeah.
He already saw one. He's probably thinking there's maybe another one in the hand. Good way to keep stasis going.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
we're demonic
flash.
tutoring. We're tutoring. This is never good news, I feel like. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize he kept in the whatchamacallit creature.
Morphling. Yep, yep, yep.
Morphling. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He pitched it. Yeah, so far we've seen the mana short. Haven't seen any annuls. Haven't seen Curse Totem.
Yeah, no, we haven't seen a propaganda, so maybe those did come out.
Yeah. All
But
right.
yeah, have we seen any cyborg piece?
From Adam, the Abeyance, I think. We saw a few of those.
Yeah, but on the Stasis side, nothing, right? This has just been we ran
Yeah.
back our 60 so far.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe we're about to see it. Let's see.
Yeah, we have the pick of the litter. So, oh, another Vice is in there. Ooh,
Counterspell looks good. There's a mana short.
yeah. Counterspell seems great, right? Because maybe the metal image on thwart gives a false sense of security, so
Yeah.
you can really prevent anything catastrophic from happening with that counterspell.
I mean, it's hard to say no to Gush,
Ugh,
right?
again, the taste here.
Yeah.
Amen. Yeah.
Yeah. Well
What do you
done,
do with playing
Ty.
Magic if you don't want to draw cards, right? Like people like that just play the rock. They don't want any actual card advantage other than I guess a wall that replaces itself.
Listen, you've heard me say this. There are few things sweeter than like Wall of Blossoms into like a successful therapy into like flashing it back. Like
It's very um cute. It's very cute.
it is such you just feel like you're playing honorable magic, but you've
Yep.
eviscerated their hand and you're
Yep.
drawing cards.
And then you have no clock and they just draw out of it. But you feel the whole time you just feel good about it. You're like, oh, I played it right. Richard Garfield would have just had their hand on my shoulder right now, being like, good job, Javi. Good job. And you're like, I know I'm losing, but that's all that matters.
I can't explain it. It just it it hits. It hits it for me.
I've told you I'm brewing up, or rather, this is stealing someone else's idea, but a living death rock deck,
Okay.
which is, death
Okay.
rock.
Is it the is it like the cyclers?
Yeah, you play those cyclers, so you're gonna be like living death back, like Crows and Tusker and all that jazz.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for it, so long as I assume you'll be casting a Wall of Blossoms.
Of course.
I mean, yeah.
In honor, I want you to alter and sign my walls, please, so I can.
I can't say no to that, but
Yeah.
we do have a replenish
Are
in the
we double
stack.
gushing? Jesus.
He's gushing.
Well, this takes. I mean, I
Um,
guess Thor was already off the table. We This could be the catastrophic aspect of not taking that counterspell and taking the gush.
I mean, I
If
think
we don't
that
have
there's
any
a
interaction here. Although even a daze gets us out of this, right? Are we
yeah,
tapped out?
yeah. I mean, surely
There has to be.
there's something. Um, I don't see the. Do I see the white border of a counterspell? I feel like I'm. Oh, he's showing it to
Oh,
us. Oh
oh
no!
no.
I think it's gonna resolve.
Yeah, but what does replenish get you? So it's what's in there? We've got a couple of decree.
I think everything's in there.
Really? I guess we
Yeah.
did have that early attunement. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's looking pretty hot.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, he's
yeah.
gonna have to what? He's gonna have to like bounce the opalescence or boomerang the opalescence.
Okay. Yeah.
I hope he's not scooping. Yeah, he's got the
Oh, no, he
fort.
is. Yeah, because I think, yeah, as
Oh,
you said,
it's the boomerang's gonna get countered by decree.
true.
Oh
Yeah, you really have, I
shit.
guess, yeah, Stasis would really have trouble creating three proactive spells to even break a decree.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
our
He's at
hero vanquished.
and he's at two.
Yeah, gutsy
Oh,
call. That was the right, back against the wall, mana tapped out, and it worked. But honestly, that's what hurt was that not taking that counter spell and instead of and looking instead for card advantage, I think really got us.
yeah. Yeah. I
But
mean,
it's so attractive. You're like the gush could be anything, even a counter spell, right?
oh my
Like
goodness.
two counter spells. Who knows?
Man, regardless,
Bravo.
bravo. I mean, his lands aren't going to untap. That's a thing. Uh,
Yeah, you really stick it to him.
what is it like? You always look on the bright
Yeah,
side of
yeah.
life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, the moral victories of Stasis, right? Like, well, no, of course his lands would untap because he's gonna exile that damn beautiful Stasis. Our
Oh,
beautiful FBV boy is gonna be exiled.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. You can even exile it, right? You could exile it and then bring back your wave and have him under Stasis.
But
And then
wait,
exile it back.
is 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 he under the vice though?
Maybe
Like
not.
is he gonna, okay, pass the turn and then does he lose the vice?
He might. Where because we have no, is there an attunement in there? Even if there is, can we get under what we need under 5 to not die?
I assume he can untap. I guess he can permanently exile the stasis, untap his lands, and then fire off like the intuitions in his
Yeah,
hands.
but that gets you
Yeah,
have to
card.
choose 3, right?
So
Yeah.
what I'm
Oh,
doing now is like I'm activating wave
Mike, this is the worst.
and
This is just
I'm holding priority, and
oh.
then I'm gonna target itself, and then it comes back as a new target because it has no memory of
And
itself.
there's a stack, and it's I put this trigger on top of that trigger, and then they're gonna resolve in this reverse order. Do you understand how magic works? Because that's why you're gonna lose. Because that's how
Is that a
magic
second vice?
it is, but what are we? I'm so
Oh,
confused as to like, okay, all right, we're fighting through. We have not conceded. I'm very happy here.
okay. Upkeep, track, trigger on the stack.
Yeah. Oh, I'm seeing, yeah. Okay. I mean, what instant speed card disadvantage do you have? I guess you have, yeah.
Frantic search.
Search would get you down a card, but
Oh my
only
God,
one.
has he? How many searches is he? Is he gonna?
One.
Is he gonna leak his own search?
Well, he's only gonna get one of these cards. So,
Oh yeah, of course.
but is there a leak in hand? I guess that would.
I don't know.
But you want I think you want this. I mean, that actually ends up in the same place, right? Because with search, you go down the card, and then you draw 2 and discard 2. Hmm.
I
I mean,
think
I
you.
think you just give him a mana leak, right?
Yeah, I think you give him mana leak.
Man, for like, first pre-modern tournament or one of the first pre-modern tournaments, having to navigate yourself out of upkeep dying to Black Vice with
This is
Replenish does not seem intuitive at all. And I don't know.
this is
It's really trying its
insane.
best, which is great.
Okay. Again, what Garfield intended. Uh,
Yeah, totally.
he's getting a frantic search, and he can't use any of those ancient tombs.
Nope.
Um, 5 cards in hand. Holy shit.
Yeah. And again, like I guess well if you cast the other intuition and you mana leak it, does that get you down? You draw a card though, so you're gonna take 1?
Okay, he's casting a frantic search.
Yeah.
Pitches those.
Yeah. 5 cards.
Oh, wow. Wait, was it 5 or was it 4 cards in hand?
I thought that was 5.
It's 5?
I guess it must be 4.
It must have been 4.
Ugh.
I believe. I mean, here,
Our report.
let's
Our
rewind
report.
it. We've got the tape here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like
Okay.
this technology.
Okay.
All right.
So there it is.
Yeah.
We're shuffling.
Yeah. 1. Isn't
Three,
that
four, five,
that
six.
that's 6 cards? And then
One,
you
two, three, four, five, six. Cast frantic search.
yep.
One,
So you're gonna
two.
go down a card.
So we're at one, two, three, four, five. Wait, what? I don't know. Or maybe they're moving to game. Maybe they're moving to game three. I don't know.
No,
Uh,
that's right. So is Vice, it's over 4, right? So 5 cards is just 1? I
oh, is it? Oh God.
think so.
No, I feel like it's over 3.
No, I think it's over 4.
Really?
The compl yeah, I think
Okay, we're both Oracle texting it right now. Oh, more than four.
yeah.
Thank you.
God, we were so close.
Thank you.
Oh
Wow, that was insane.
man. I have never in my life felt bad for a Stasis player, and I just feel it's just that feels wrong, but somehow in this situation it feels right. I
I mean, I'm glad I saw that. I'm glad I saw him intuition for frantic searches to literally
just
to
get under the
literally
mud.
get down there. That was just
Yeah, bravo, well played. Um,
he
yeah, so close.
he made the right call. I mean,
Yeah,
some people in that moment may not have been able to see it, right? And
right.
or even just like forget the way that like Black Vice works, right? The fact that like you
Totally,
do, trigger on a second, like you get priority. Like I can see some people just like scooping. Um,
totally. Yeah, reasonably so.
wow. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that
G
was a great start to a tournament. You know,
GG's.
yeah, GG's indeed.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna. Oh, is he gonna write something? No, he's not gonna write anything. Uh, he's like enough said. Adam,
Yeah,
you're not dumb in the comments. We're not gonna say that. I'm gonna say that was
yeah,
brilliant. I loved it. Oh, here we go.
yeah. That was
Yes.
fantastic.
Okay.
And that was actually, I think, the first time I ever saw skill being applied to replenish. And so that itself was just great to have on camera, like an actual like decision point of like, how do I not die? As opposed to just, oh, I guess I win, which seems to be the default state of the deck.
Re Replenish? Is it good?
Maybe it is better than tier three. Maybe it is better than the rock. I don't know. Jury's still very much out.
Yeah, jury's out. We won't know for a while.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, you're not getting to like, play a wall and discard a card and draw a card. Like, you're just winning the game. But is that really what we play Magic for? I don't know. I don't think so.
um, no, no, we play Magic to intuition for frantic searches to vomit out our hand.
Exactly. I
That's why
agree.
we play Magic the Gathering. So Ty brought in the mana shorts. Mages are in. I agree with the mages and abeyances.
Yep.
Um, and and I think I'm gonna stop the share here, but we're gonna keep talking and Sky Cloud expands.
That's it. Yeah. I actually used to play that card in Legacy for a little bit.
Really?
So I should know what it
Okay.
does. Yeah.
I mean, I may have cheated and I may have looked at my phone while I was
No,
looking at the Oracle text of
you're allowed. I always find it fascinating when I watch streams and people are like, they don't look at anything. And I'm like, it's not cheating and
Yeah,
streaming. You
yeah.
can you can
What are you
look stuff
doing?
up. Yeah.
What
It's
are you
not a
doing?
test. But yeah, thanks for having me. What a wonderful way to start this off.
This was fun. I mean, when you said when you mentioned about the commentary, it was like, yeah, let's get
That's right.
let's get a
That's
deranged
right.
hermit in here.
Us hermits, we like to talk. We like to talk magic. So, it's a
You
natural
know,
fit.
I was like, well, I think Colton has some experience, playing against Replenish, but you mentioned it and you got
Yeah.
dibs, so therefore,
Yeah. No, no, I'm all about the dibs. I will always pipe up first. That
yeah,
gets me everything.
yeah. And then we can maybe get some Pygow in some other time.
Oh my God.
I'm still writing my
That's
tournament report, and I probably half of it will be about the Pygow games
Did
because
you, yeah, I mean, it better be in your report that I won in Pyga with a madness creature off of or no, off of Zombie Infestation. I pitched a madness creature and killed you. Which was probably the best moment of LobsterCon for me.
probably my favorite moment of LobsterCon was literally exiling a blue card to cast Force of Will in Pygow. Javi, you have infinite mana.
Yeah, yeah. No, 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 it's the principle of the thing.
You
I
don't have
play
to
it
lose a
as you're
life.
supposed to play it. You're not supposed to cast this thing.
Uh, that was fun. Actually, that actually was top moment.
Yeah, yeah, no, indeed,
Oh,
indeed.
Well,
All right. Well, I'm very much looking forward, and I hope everyone watching is to watching hobby casting spells over the next several weeks. Get some support here for this channel. Maybe me, I know that you're almost at 1 million already, so maybe 2 million subscribers. You know, whatever you need to do to bump up those metrics and analytics. Let's do it.
listen, I'm happy with the tens and tens and tens of people that watch it. It may or may not be my mom. Um, Listen, I want all those people to just go and like pledge Duress Fest. They
Yeah,
don't need to spend time on hobby casting spells. Just go watch.
that's true. That's very admirable of you. You should think about some cross promotion though. Maybe, help,
Oh, brilliant.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Throw the entire audience of hobby casting spells behind Duress Fest and.
I do have a matchup coming up of Fires of Yavimaya versus Elves.
Ooh.
I might need somebody. That's a good idea. I might reach out to one of those. I mean, the thing
Yeah.
is, Duress Fest, like the Duress Crew streams, like what experience do they have with like commentary and streaming and
No,
recording? Like, have they ever done that
I
before?
don't think so.
Okay.
It's all like ham radio stuff. It's kind of pathetic, you know. It's
Uh,
really, yeah. You're like, ugh, again, trying again. I don't know if you watched any of the Sacred Torch stream, but they were like in a janitor's closet for the whole thing, and I was like, man, not only did New England win that event, but won it, going down in enemy territory, and then bravo.
I watched the final match, and that was a thing of beauty.
It
Like,
was. It was
how
it was
cool.
a wonderful, wonderful match.
Unbelievable match. I probably would have done the same thing that the Gap player did, just fucking go for it. I probably would have done
Yeah,
the same thing.
totally.
Yeah.
You know what makes that deck better though? Mox Diamond.
Yeah, I like Box Diamond. I think it's a fine card. Uh,
Yeah.
you know.
If you want to play them,
Yeah,
If you don't.
yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
All right. Well, Sean, this was so much fun. Thank you for joining me for round one. I'm
Absolutely.
excited to keep going with this coverage.
Yeah.
And best of luck in Shoe City this weekend.
Thank you. I'll rejoin the 40 people or so who are going to watch the stream.
I'll take 40 all day.
All right, good.